Ever since Kent announced this particular theme, a quote has been coming to me, and it's misattributed to Mark Twain. The two most important days, you can't hear me? Sorry. Thank you. So ever since Kent introduced this theme, there's a particular quote that's been coming to me that has been misattributed to Mark Twain. And it's, the two most important days in a person's life are the day they are born and the day they figure out why. So you can tell probably why this came to me. And when I went to sleep last night at 1 a.m., I went to sleep thinking I was going to talk about one thing, and then I woke up at 4 a.m. and realized it was something else. And I reheard this quote in my mind in a very different way. When I first heard it, I thought it was about your vocation in that traditional sense of the day you figure out why was the day you figured out what was the work you were meant to do on this earth. And in other words, also, what were you going to get paid for? And in the 4 a.m. hour, I realized, no, wait a minute, that's not what it's about at all, at least not for me. It's about today is the day I figure out why I was born. And today is the day you all figure out why you're born. Because every day we have an opportunity to live why we were born. We do it by every time we take action. We're born now to vote. We're born now to march. We're born now to stand for peace. We're born to get vaccinated. We're born to recycle. We're born to be kind to the earth. We're born to be witness. I'm thinking about last night, I was at the Symphony Gala, and a gentleman who happens to be a neighbor came up to my husband. He said, it was just the most amazing moment. The violinist who was the soloist for the night before, a young African-American man, I think he's all of 20, and he's just absolutely brilliant and charming and plays so beautifully. And he did a little solo set of blues and Bach. So he was playing a 20th century black man's blues and interspersing it with 17th century Bach. And the way he did it was so seamless that this gentleman that was sitting there, he was sitting behind one of the violinists in the orchestra, and he said, I heard her audibly gasp when he made that transition. And I remember, feeling that sense of awe. And he was in awe of having that moment of witness, of her witness of gasping and appreciating the magic of that moment. And I thought, that's why he was born today. That's why Sarah was born, born and on this earth, is to have that moment. And we're here for gratitude. We're here to support one another. We're here to open the door for someone else. During pre-talk, we talked about we're here to let somebody cut in, or maybe not, give them a one-fingered salute when they do cut us off. We're here to extend grace to them. We're here to receive. We're here to forgive. We're here to have laughter. One of the greatest things that I feel like I benefit from being alive is just making someone else laugh and having somebody else make me laugh. My husband this morning, he was born for these times. He was born today because he got up, despite having going to bed at almost 2 a.m., got up at 7:30 and filled the tire with air on the truck that I had to drive here this morning. He didn't have to do that, but he did that out of love. And so I think he is here because of that, and each of you is here because of whatever you're doing. And I love that from the poem, A Girl Who Belonged Wherever She Was. And so all of us belong wherever we are, and we're here in this moment. And that's really all I wanted to share. And so I hope that you appreciate that today is the day that you figure out why you're here, and that you do whatever you can to be awake to that why. Thank you.